Hello, animals and gangsters. Squeak, squeak. Today is the first day of Vlogmas. And I know people probably haven't done this since 10 years ago, you know, when Jenna Marbles was still on YouTube and no one really cared what Shane Dawson was doing around all the minors and whatnot. I'm gonna bring it back this year. I did this a couple years ago during the pandemic. I put out a video every single day. That wasn't easy. And it wasn't all that successful, but it was definitely an exercise in doing what the hell I'm trying to do on YouTube. You know, and since I've had such a good year, I think I'm going to keep it going with that and try to do another Vlogmas. I mean, I never do a Christmas video. I don't think I've ever done a Halloween video. I tend to skip over all the holidays because I completely forget that I'm supposed to put out a video those days. But yeah, so you'll see me posting pretty much every day. It might be a short, it might be a video, might even be a live stream. I'm gonna try and see if it's even possible to do this again. I would really genuinely enjoy that sort of thing. I got lots of content, I just need to learn how to structure videos. That's pretty much the hardest part about this year. You know, switching over into shorts content was an exercise in and of itself. It was a lot of editing. I had to learn that really fast. I never could find anything about how to structure a YouTube video. So I think that'll be this year's challenge. I want to do more long form stuff because the shorts, they just get stuck there, you know, in the frickin' ether between a bunch of BS that no one wants to frickin' watch and then your actual videos would show up right on the homepage. I don't want to be thought of as just a shorts guy, and I don't want to be thought of as just a streamer. I never really set out to do that. I do them because they're just a lot easier than making a video and then having to make a title that's not going to do well and a thumbnail that's not going to do well, because I don't know how the hell to do any of that without looking completely cheesy. It has been a freaking trial, I guess. But yeah, I have to learn to do more with the videos. It's so important to me that I do more with the videos. It would be beneficial to my channel and whatnot, so yeah, I guess I should have filmed this in a Santa hat or whatever, but yeah, welcome to Vlogmas, animals. Squeak, squeak. It's really important to me that I do this. It's really important to me that I get this done and whatnot, so I think this is just going to be the first frickin' video of Vlogmas. Tomorrow it's probably going to be release of a, I pressed this powder quite a while ago. It actually fell apart today. This thing just comes right off the top of it. Fell off the desk, and yeah, so I pressed the whiter stuff onto that's going to be a short video for tomorrow. The day after that, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I guess we're making a Christmas film at some point. I might have to involve somebody else in this. I don't know. I'll check my horoscope. I don't know a whole lot of people that are down to film anymore, but yeah, you know, there's got to be one somewhere, right? Even if it's a hobo. I could have a hobo on my channel. You know, I could bring some, you know, intern hobo, you know. And one of these days I'm gonna have to fix that frickin' belt. I found a belt on the road. Yeah, I found two belts actually. One was just the buckle that was strapped to something, and I cleaned it up with a toothbrush. And then I found this other one that was just the end of a belt, and I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm probably just gonna oil it. But the buckle one, I'm going to attach that to my brother's belt that he paid a ton of money for that just fell right apart. You gotta see this complete BS. This is the part that broke off, and then this is the whole entire belt. It held on just by that, and broke, of course, because that's how it's meant to do. Genuine Dickies belt. So the company at Dickies is just a bunch of dicks, clearly, because they can't even make a frickin' belt. But I mean, it's all falling apart here, but who cares? You know, I have leather paint. I'll just wax it in great big frickin' blue leather paint. The outside end looks good, so put a bunch of leather paint on that and sew a couple things together, you know, hammer it, staple it, whatever the hell I need to do, and that'll be my Christmas present to my brother. I'm sure it'll take an hour or something. I have to get into a regular schedule of editing if I'm going to make this whole thing work. I have been slacking on the YouTube channel. It looks like I'm doing great, and I am doing better than I ever was before. Even though I'm doing great, I could be doing better, in terms of, you know, my abilities to structure some stuff. But yeah, I wrote down all the freaking personal care crap that I brought in over the last year that I forgot to put on the inventory document. I haven't even made a video about that yet. You guys don't even freaking know about the inventory document, but I have such a problem with bringing in stuff, and this was the one thing that capped my hoarding in that area. It was a good thing to bring into my life, but it's also got finally under 200 things on it. And after putting this entire list on there, it's probably going to be back up to 200, so I would rather not put any of that on there. I would rather burn the freaking list, get rid of half my collection, and anything else. But it's something I have to do, or else it's just going to become a problem again. I'm also moving into a different room, so there's going to be that. I can do a whole video on that. A week of different clips and putting that together, because I got to get rid of a bunch of stuff in my room. I have so many hours of footage on getting rid of stuff, and it's all on different computers, right? It's all on different cameras, different phones, ones that don't work anymore, ones that kind of work, ones that need batteries, and just in general don't work or don't have space. And there is a lot to edit here. And yeah, I'm just really bracing myself right now. It's gonna be so difficult. I remember that year I did. Hold up, let me look at my own channel here. Oh man. Yeah, I really did a lot 4 years ago. I forced a bot to watch 1,000 hours of Mike Tyson mysteries. That video, it got really bad reviews, but it wouldn't have if they'd known that I cranked that out in an hour. I wrote the script, animated the whole thing, drew all the characters, filmed it, edited it, posted it in an hour or two, and it was past the day, right? I was trying to get everything out before midnight. Oh man, that was just insane. But I was cranking out videos really every day for a month. And now I just kind of take it as they come, you know? Everything I do is recorded and edited and posted and whatnot. And I like that I'm making views off of it. And YouTube won't give me the freaking email of how I can make money off of that. I linked everything up. It should be able to be that I'm getting paid for this, but I don't know how the hell it's not working. I really don't want to have to revive my Twitter account. It existed. People don't know this, but I did have a Twitter account once. I know that's the only way that you can reach the YouTube tech support. I know that's literally the only way to do it, but I have tried so hard to get Twitter to give me my freaking account back, and it just didn't work. I mean, the whole channel is right here. If you want to see what I look like from freaking 2018 till now, is on the channel, and I told Twitter that, and they didn't give me my account back, didn't even look at the message, didn't care. I really hope that this can be my career at some point in time. I've been trying so hard, so long since 2013. And in fact, I did a whole 500 subscriber video. It was this great big special. I got 5 hours of content from my own YouTube channel, screen recorded it all. This is all on my computer right now. But half the footage came back with no damn audio. And I was like, Animal, what the hell is going on here? Since I'm about to reach 600 all of a sudden, I'll have to redo that and see if I can capture better footage or less footage or more footage. I'm really satisfied with how my channel has gone in the past year. And in the past, 12 or 15 years that I've been on YouTube? It's ridiculous. I'm living the Goose Wayne type of life. I just haven't found my niche yet, basically. I mean, I relate to that guy not just because of trying at the YouTube channel for a decade or so, but also because of the hairline, you know. I've done videos on it, but people don't really, I feel like people still don't know. They just kind of pass by, but yeah. It's not doing great. It's getting better. On the cam right now, it does look a lot better. I think the Rogaine's finally starting to work. It's only been 4 months, 5. I've lost count. I don't count it, because if I count it, I'll go completely insane. So much unreleased stuff, and I'm excited to finally get it out. It's been so long. But yeah, Animals Happy Vlogmas. Squeak, squeak.